Okay, go.
Hi everyone, it's Wonderful World Wednesdays, and we're going to do a STEM experiment with everything you can find at home. All you need is a large container, a small container, a straw that bends with the accordion fold thing like that, and some water, which I colored in take one. I colored it with some green food coloring just so that you could see it better. It can be clear water. I would suggest doing this experiment either over a sink or in a bathtub, as long as you don't have anything that can break. This is plastic and that's plastic. You wouldn't want to do it with glass. Or outside on a nice day, but today it's snowing, so it wouldn't be a good day to do it outside. So you only need a few materials. Paper towels are always good, especially when you're using colored water that could stain. And what we're going to try and do with this experiment is to make a siphon. A siphon is something that's non-mechanical or non-electric, or you're using just the force of air and water to make water move from one section to another section. So people use siphons for all kinds of things, like emptying water beds in the old days, or emptying a pool, or getting gas out of a gas can, or a fuel tank in something, a boat or a car. So the most important thing is to have an adult help you make a hole in the bottom of a container. And it can be any container. It probably could even be paper. The reason why I'm using clear plastic is so you can see what happens. So if you don't have that, you can find other materials. All right, so then in that hole, I just used the scissors. It isn't a very good hole because it's not very circular. So I really have to pull this straw through. You're going to pull the top of the straw through until the accordion fold is all the way through, and then you're going to bend the straw. Oh, I really did a number on this. Let's see if it'll still work. I've done this a few times to experiment with it. All right, I'm going to bend it down so that the bottom of the opening in the straw is against the bottom of the cup. All right, it's not exact, but I think it'll work. Then what I would like it to do is, I'm going to pour water in this cup. What I want is for the siphon to draw the water up and down and fill up this container. So I'm trying to get the water out of this container into this one. And if it works right, the force of the air will make the water go up the straw and down. You don't see water going up very often. Let's see if it'll work. A few drips going through, but that's not what we want. We want it to have a siphon action. So I'm going to pour it up to here, and then you see that the water is going up the straw and then down into this beaker. Ooh. Have to adjust it a little. We want the air pressure to help, so it's got to be above the top of the straw. You see the way that makes it go flow even harder? So once it gets down to a certain level, the pressure isn't as much. Let's see if it'll make more go in. All right, that's something that you can experiment with at home. Use different size containers, and let us know how you do, okay? All right, thanks for joining us. Bye.